Copy. I'm on my way.
Target found.
Let's go.
I'll
Boop, boop.
wipe it off the face of the map.
It's your end. Target eliminated. Eat it!
Rest up.
Don't worry. It's over now. Let's go. Boo-boo. Surrender yourselves. None will escape.
Anubis! Over here!
You okay?
Yeah, I guess. Right. Have you seen Marduk? I lost sight of him after the explosion.
No.
Why wasn't there any forecast of the quake? Was there a slip?
Time. What's the time?
Huh? $9:10. That's the deadline Parakaiser gave us to withdraw.
So, have you taken Marduk with you?
No. Quake just hit Rostak.
Oh, really? Let me see. Yes, a quake was recorded 10 minutes ago. How unfortunate. It must have slipped through the cracks in Aether Gazer's forecast system.
Parakaiser.
Don't let your rage get the better of you, Jackal. I'm only teasing. And where's the kitten? Is she fine?
She's here with me.
Excellent. Seeing as you're both valuable assets I cultivated personally, I'd hoped you'd withdraw before 9 so that no accident would befall you. Aether Gazer predicted 2 weeks ago that a quake would occur in Rostak. As is customary, we were to inform Rostak on their behalf.
But you didn't.
Ma'am, why would you do something like that?
As I've said, the only reason Rostak still exists is because of Marduk's promise to eliminate latent threats there. But with all these conflicts sprouting up all over the place, I cannot see how he'd keep his end of the bargain. Naturally, I had to step in.
What about the people living here?
Hasn't either of you ever run an experiment? If you don't clean up after yourself properly, you'll end up with bacteria left over in the culture dish. Observing a bacterial colony could be sport, but it's best you scrub it from the dish to keep the experimental environment tidy. Those people, they're no more than bacteria.
You...
I refuse to accept that, ma'am.
Even you would defy me, kitten? Once again, I'd like to remind you that by no means do I wish death upon these people. All I've ever wanted is for them to stay out of the way of my plans. To that end, I will always pick the best route. The quake was just convenient enough to occur at the optimal time.
Marduk hasn't been rescued yet. I will continue with the mission.
Suit yourself, provided you don't mind the consequences that await you. Are you going with him, kitten?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I have to help him complete the mission.
The two of you. No matter. I expected no less.
Anubis, what do we do now?
Rescue people, then find Marduk.
Roger.
You guys, huh? Glad to see you both okay. Now save your own skin. I'm not going with you.
No! We're here to take down this hunk of metal with you!
That's not what Parakaiser told you to do, was it?
It's what we want to do.
Stop getting in the way, old fart. I can subdue it.
You'd better save that now.
Whoa, whoa!
Just what are you hiding, old man? You still won't explain, even now?
You may be a modifier, but since you haven't fully awakened to your powers yet, these concepts might not ring a bell to you. The disaster that you just witnessed is called a quake. And these monsters are called Visbanes. That AGI mecha of yours has been corrupted by the Bane energy they brought here. That's why you can't fix it.
Quake? Visbanes?
Over a decade ago, Korg predicted the disaster would spread through the entire world. They worked hard to stop the quakes, but there were unintended consequences. Rostak's misery was one of them. You wanted to know why I cooperated with Korg. The truth is, I used to work for Korg before I got here. And everything I did was to help them find a way to stop the disaster.
No, boss, don't say that!
Didn't you say you could do a better job than me, kid? That I should leave all my problems to you? Now tell me what you'd do if you were me. Destroy Korg? Slay your enemies? Then let disaster run rampant? Hey, Korg boy there. Do me one last favor. Go protect the civilians. I'll handle the AGI mecha.
It's too dangerous for you to fight it alone, boss!
Let's go, Bastet.
Anubis!
I hear you're adopted, but you really are a lot like Jackal. Having someone like you who gets it as a comrade in arms sure takes me back. You told me that if you'd been there, Maybe you could have saved Jackal. Just what you'd expect from a kiddo. Even if you had been there, even if Jackal had known you're a modifier, he still would have thrown himself between you and harm's way without hesitation. There isn't a father in this world that puts his own son in danger.
Come on! Show me what you got! This time I don't have some stupid tower to protect! Battle formation! Advance! Falcons, lure out the enemy!
You...
Damn! Looks like I still know how to fight! Clobber them!
You...
Ha ha! Can you dodge it? Ha ha! Damn! Let's have some fun! All units stand by. Act on my airspace control! Falcons, lure out the enemy! Can you dodge it?
You...
Looks like I still know how to fight. Let's turn it into a honeycomb. This is what you get. Let's have some fun. Clobber them. Yeah. Let's turn it into a honeycomb. I'm all right. Don't worry about me.
I said I'd be fine.
Airspace control! Can you dodge it? Falcons, lure out the enemy! Yeah! Ha ha! Yeah! Ha ha! Can you dodge it? Ha ha!
Is this scrap heap drawing fistbanes here with its roars?
They're here. Stay sharp.
So you think you have me surrounded?
Old fart!
Kingu!
Don't you think you'll get away like that? I won't let you die before you tell me everything!
You before me.
Oh, get out of here, all of you! Ha ha! The enemy is here! Prepare to fire! Can you dodge it? Ha ha! Can you dodge it? Ha ha! Falcons, lure out the enemy! Yeah! Ha ha! Clobber them! Taste this!
I said I'd be fine.
Ha ha! I'm getting excited! You got me! My turn now! Yeah! Let's die!
You're not taking me down!
Blast! Ha ha!
Well
Falcons,
done.
lure out
Now,
the enemy!
let's attack together!
Can you dodge it? You commanded well, just like I used to back in the day. Where's your reboot button now, huh? No! Not now! There are still more Visbanes! Is everyone else okay?
Don't worry. I've taken care of the Visbanes in the area.
That quake was brutal. I have to assemble the guild immediately.
Boss! Hey, he's over here! Over here, guys! Hurry! Damn it! Boss, the earthquake hit out of nowhere. Then awful monsters started popping out all over. Hey! Kingu's here, too! Grab him! Those monsters only showed up after he sent out that AGI mecha. It can't be a coincidence. Get your hands off me! What do you think you're doing?
Enough! He had nothing to do with this! How are the people outside the station?
I don't know. But given the situation,
My wife still hasn't answered me since the quake. Oh no. Now I want you to take care of each other while we go save some people outside the station. Bad news! They're still coming!
Ah, Marduk. Looks like I made it right on time.
Ethan? What the hell are you doing here?
Kingu is my partner. As leader of the Children of Iron, it's not like I'd just leave him high and dry.
So, you're the one who gave Kingu that AGI mecha.
Oh, yeah. I went on a looting spree recently in a big factory and snagged quite a few of them.
Ethan! I, investigator from Korg's Egregious Crimes Department, am here to inform you that you're detained under Korg Statute 26 for vandalizing the photon rail, theft of military supplies, and illegal possession of weapons of mass destruction. You will come with me and answer my questions.
What's this guy yammering about, boss man?
Anubis, there's so many of them. Do we really have to show our hand right now?
Oh, so you were after me this whole time. Korg's lil hound dog. Interesting. A pity that I've got something more pressing right now. So maybe next time. Heh, Kingu, have you made up your mind yet? Then it's settled. Your baby boy's coming with me, Marduk. He's got somewhere more important to be. Now, if you'd be so kind. No need to worry about the monsters outside. I've already taken care of them. I think that makes us even.
Is this some kind of joke?
You think you're taking a traitor of our guild away like nothing happened?
So, you Children of Iron punks have been pulling the strings!
Huh? The heck you guys talking about? You wanna fight? Bring it! The more the merrier! Enough!
Old fart. You used to be a Korg?
Correct.
Did you help Korg to find a so-called way to stop the disaster on their behalf? Or to help Rostock survive under them?
Cut it.
You asked what I would choose to do in your place, right? I've made up my mind. I'm a Rostahar, born and bred. That world-ending disaster needs to be taken care of, sure. But why do we Rostahar have to be the ones to sacrifice everything for it? Why don't we get a say in any of it? Who gives Korg the right to set up our life for us? Screw them! And screw that necessary sacrifice! I'll take back everything they took from us with my own hands! And future disaster, whatever it is, I'll find a way to deal with it. I'll prove that Korg is full of it.
Here, here.
Do what you want to do.
You're not stopping me?
Why would I? Haven't you already thought it through? I've seen too many people just muddle through life. You believe in something. That makes you a better jerk than I was.
You
can walk your own path. But once you take your first step, you have a responsibility to yourself. That's the difference between kids and adults. I don't agree with your choice to fight Korg with him. But you're my son, and that's enough. You have my full support. And you can always pay me a visit when you mess up.
Not in a million years.
Let him go!
Boss.
I said, let him go.
Mark my words, old fart. One day, you'll come to me and cry for my help. Then, I'll prove to you that you were wrong.
Fortunately, it was just one regular quake, and the rifts in the source layer closed up on their own pretty quickly. Still, if that strange man hadn't come with all those AGI mechas, there would have been even more casualties.
That woman received the warning well in advance, but chose not to let Rostock know, didn't she?
Yes.
Just like her.
I'm returning to Korg. I need to report this to the higher-ups.
That's right! We need a big shot who can put Parakaiser in her place.
You kids, it won't do you any good. You don't know what's involved in the research on artificial modifiers. They might have full authorization from the Council of Observators.
Even so, I've made up my mind.
Yes, I know you have.
What will you do next, boss?
You still want to follow me?
Boss, I just heard you say that you were with Korg. Is it true?
Yes, it is.
What's your rank?
Colonel. Then I got sacked. Now I'm not even on the bench.
A colonel? Oh, that was sick!
To be frank with you, boss, you always talked about fishing for big orders and then a pile of supplies would arrive out of thin air. I had my thoughts.
But that doesn't matter. You've been our boss for, what, 10 years or more? Even if you did work with Korg, I know you did it for our, what's the word? Best interest, yeah.
You done with the crap? Good. Now, if any of you are still coming with me, get your ass up and we'll be on our way. Since Parakaiser's already given up on Rostak, she can take her ban and stuff it. I'm getting everyone out of this place. We'll find somewhere new to call home. We'll always have a way.
You all saw the Quake and Visbanes. The Quake Damage Control Department should be on their way to wipe your memories as we speak.
Kid, you're not gonna detain us until they're here, are you?
No. It's their department's job.
Actually, if you guys plan on leaving, I know a place that could take you in without being noticed by Korg. Maybe.
Oh, really? I'm interested.